We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Eovaldi comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guy that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. In there, 2-2. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pilar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. One and two now.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Soler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ball even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, number 27.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw to the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Perez, the runner at third. Guerrero at second with 1 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. And the run's across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Men on third with 2 down. And look out as that one sails behind him. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bogaerts.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Runner at first here, one man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Michael Chavis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bounce to first. Moreland's there. And he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Ball one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in for Boston, Nate Eovaldi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Out in front of it, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-1.
That's inside.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pillar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1 to Martinez. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Encarnacion is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Alex Verdugo. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his.
That ball's foul.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Struck him out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. On to third, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Line, but speared on a hop. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jordan Montgomery. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Line drive to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In is Jorge Soler. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Low for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, left fielder,
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And he's nailed trying to get back to the base. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a curveball misses inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball game.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And the throw goes right by him at second. The tag gets 1. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, catcher,
In now, Christian Vasquez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brendan Drury is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Brandon Drury.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now.
No pressure.
Nope. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Brian Baker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 81, Brian.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Clips it behind his back. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in, Michael Chavis. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
The 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis Shaw. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pillar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1.
1-1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Pitch on the way.
You got 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bo Bichette is on deck. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ball, that counts.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
The count.
Grounded to the right. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62. Lou.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Jays used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jordan Montgomery is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in now, Jesse Winker, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Stopped on the slide by Wong. What a play. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Adam Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Suarez over at second. Frazier at first, one gone. Takes this the other way to right. Fowler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1, here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Popped him up. Wong is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56,
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 12.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bader is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Number 33.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Andrew Miller gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 21.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez taken in by Wong. Throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Corey Knebel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Yeah, this is straight.
A swing and a miss. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 3.
No break.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Yanked fouled off to the right. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bullet back up the middle. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
They'll whip this one. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. In there at the letters 0-1. And there's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the 2-1.
Ball that side.
This is pulled into right. Winker is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Jairo Munoz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Munoz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Grounded down the third baseline. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Cincinnati,
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Nick Castellanos.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The second base.
Down the third baseline. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Moustakas stands at second with 2 gone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Hey.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Gray into his motion. Here it is. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The high fastball is in there. Galvis behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball on right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's...
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line drive to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gray's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and this one is gone. A home run.
Here now is our final line score. It's showdown time. On the mound, Jack Flaherty. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with. They are chasing 4 runs. It's on. Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Now batting, first baseman, Mike Bisaccia. Nine outs remaining. Oh no, a double play. 7 outs to go. Six outs remaining. The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winter. To go. The pitch, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Brian Reynolds. center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King. And a run is in the score. The batter, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. One run comes across on the play. That scores a run. 3 outs remaining. The late run is across the score. Solid winner.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Tommy Edman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now batting, Mike Moustakas, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Helsley comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, man?
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Fowler, still going back. And goodbye, this one ain't coming back. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, number 8.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter.
Here's Javier Baez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Bader is there. Striding in to start the ninth, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. 0-1 the count to Molina. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yadier Molina goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Outside, 2-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here, and he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is
on to first, and that's your ball game.
Fans are final. It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Josh Hader. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 8 runs. Let's get this thing started. The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King. The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Long.
Here he goes.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Bryant. Now batting, first baseman, Mike Mustafa. The batter, number 10, second baseman, Brian Reynolds. That scores a run. Now batting, catcher, Philip Irvin. And a run to the score. Eugenio. That's one run across on the play. The pitch, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 47. Outs left. Laser. One run comes across on the play. Now batting, shortstop. Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan. This one just managed to center. So, a three-run homer. Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Musaki. Roberts, the straightaway center. They got it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Lookouts and the Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and a strike to count.
7 o'clock.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Donaldson.
2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Full count now, 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
That is it.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Torres.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torres is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke steps into his windup, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard liner to center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. First offering on its way.
With Merrifield.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 now. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches at varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 3-2 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. To the plate now, Zach Greinke, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Torres hit the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle.
Story brings it in.
And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. In now, Eddie Matthews. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the Hardwick plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. 3-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Not in time as he steals second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Sliced hard down the left field line. And it gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
the third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now back.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there. Even
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Greinke looks in. Here comes the pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2.
3-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Avisail Garcia.
Number 24. Avisail.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 21.
Ready now, Zach Greinke from the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the belt, the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Two and one.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Carlos Correa.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High and deep to right center. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Morton takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.